Hey everyone, Dr. Troy Dukowitz here, and I'm super excited to share with you MailChimp. Now, full disclosure as we start this recording, I am a new member of MailChimp. I literally just signed on yesterday. I played around with it a little bit. I was able to make an opt-in page super quickly. I really like this. It's very easy, and I hope that my explanation helps you to go through it because I've literally just learned these things in the last 24 hours and not spent a lot of time on it either, which I know is super important. And when you look at your ability to be able to learn these new things that are, for some people, very foreign, hopefully what I can do to break this down right now will help you. We are only looking at the basics here. We're not trying to create a bunch of different campaigns or anything like that. If you want more, you just got to let me know and I can get those out to you. So let's focus on right now. Now, you're going to have to go to MailChimp and sign up for an account. The beauty of a MailChimp account is that when you go through it, if you go to the right-hand corner of the screen right now, you'll see where it says Troy, commit and go, and you can look at the account. And you know what I love about this is you can send some 10,000 emails in a month period of time. So that's a tremendous opportunity. And then if you look at this right here, it says send resets on April 24th. So I start over. This is a free account and I'm going to get to start over at that time. And you can have up to 2,000 contacts. Again, this is a free opportunity for you so you can learn how to use this and you have an opportunity to grow a list. You get up to 2,000 people. You can either stay here, which I would probably recommend at the time, or go somewhere else. If you stay here, you're just going to have to pay some money to add people to this. And the beauty of this, which I do know because I am a ClickFunnels person, is that you can integrate this into something like ClickFunnels. So this is an amazing opportunity. I'm super excited for you that you're here and you're able to watch this. So I'm going to go back to just regular old account here. We'll go here. We'll go click the monkey. I like that. You get to click the monkey when you want to go somewhere different on the page. So here you go. Good afternoon, Troy. There's been an audience change by one person. I signed up for myself yesterday, and I love myself so much that I signed up for myself today. But you get this welcome page, but you'll notice up at the top here we have create. This is going to show you the different things that you can create, which is very cool. Email, ads, website, landing page, social posts, sign-up forms, and postcards. We are focusing on one thing on this video, and that is your ability to do an email and get an email out. But I am also going to show you on another video how you can create a landing page. So we have campaigns, and this is going to show the campaigns that you have. So when you create something, you have an email campaign. There might be emails that you are sending out. You'll be able to come here and see them. You might have a landing page that you do put together, a landing page, a page that you go to that might you just want it to be very simple and you want an email opt-in. It's going to show you that here. You'll be able to see that. Right now I have it marked for all. So this has outreach, which is something that I put together. And then this one down below has my Empowered Morning Challenge. So there's an email outreach, and then there is a landing page, which is my Empowered Morning Challenge. So you can see I've already played around with this a little bit and been able to learn. There's things that you can automate. You can automate emails. So if you put together a landing page and there are emails that you want to attach to this, an email that maybe somebody is going to get something free. You sign up for this today and you're going to get XYZ free, and you can schedule an email to go out to them with that free thing. But you can also have follow-up emails, 3, 4, 5, 6 follow-up emails to a person. So you're still having touches with them after they've opted in and given you their email. This is so cool. You can tell I'm super excited here, right? And then you have your audience here, which is going to tell you about your audience and how it's grown. And then you have branding stuff here. We're not going to go into it right now. And then reports that you can get. Reports are always super important because that gives you an opportunity to identify if people are clicking through on your campaigns, if they're just reading, if they're opening the email, but they're not clicking on something, then we've got to make some changes. So we're going to go back. We're going to click the monkey. We're going to go back by clicking the monkey. And we're going to create a campaign. You look in the right-hand corner here, there are drafts. So if you've had something that you didn't finish and you want to come back and finish it, boom, that's what drafts are for. Or I'm going to create a campaign. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to create an email. Okay, so we click on email. We're going to put a name for that email. And how about the name of that email is going to be, what should we call it? Outreach. Let's call it, well, I already have Outreach 1. So let's just, the name of the campaign is You Are Awesome. Okay, hit begin. It's now going to take me through, you can see on the left-hand side here. So don't you love that? Like if you're reading this right now, I hope you caught that. You are awesome. That's great. Okay, so we have to, who's it going to, from, who's it from, subject, and then the content. This is how easy it is. So it's already checked. So you look up here and you see the green check mark next to who it's going to. It says all subscribed contacts in the audience commit and go. There's 2 recipients right now, right? Me, myself, and I. So there are 2 recipients right now. So you have your email campaigns that have been put together, and you can go in here, and if you wanted to add some, you can go in here and you could add some. Look, all subscribers in your audience, or if you have different lists, you can click them here, okay? So you have an opportunity to change the audience if you have more. I only have 1 audience right now, okay? So I have 1 audience, and that's Commit and Go. So if I were to create multiple audiences, let's say I have Commit and Go, I have My Empowered Morning, I have Hall of Fame Dad, I have Wake Up Cairo, I have all these different audiences, I can come right in here and I can choose who I want this to go to, okay? And so we're gonna just, well, let's go back here. We'll stick with Commit and Go, and we're gonna save it. And when I go out, look, I'm already ready to go. Now we go, who's it from? Well, it's saying that it's from me. So who is sending this campaign? Troy is. And the email address. Well, I want to use my my Commit and Go email address. So I'm going to put in commitandgo.com, and I'm going to save. So now you're going to get an email from me, and it's going to be from Troy at drtroy@commitandgo.com. Now I get to go to the subject. We're going to hit add subject over here. See, everything is on the right hand side. Add subject, and the subject is going to be stop. Let's do it like we're yelling. Showering. And what I love about this is you look at the right hand side here, it says a great subject line gives your audience a reason to open your email. It's short and sweet. Emojis are great. You can use them in small quantities. We suggest using no more than 1. Space is limited. Great job staying under 60 characters. That's impressive. You got your point across without using too many punctuation marks. Stop showering is the name of this. And then if you want to have a preview text, you can have a preview. Preview is, this is what's going to appear in the inbox. Sometimes you open up an email or on your phone and you'll see like 1 or 2 lines that kind of give you an idea of what the email is about. If you want to write something here, you can. Otherwise, we're just going to go ahead and save. And look, so far on this email campaign, I have who it's to, I have who it's from, and I have the subject line. Then I go down and I can create content. Now, as I'm looking at this, I want to go back up to the who it's to part, okay? So some of you might already have a list, okay? So if you already have a list, then you can actually go ahead and import that when you go up here to campaigns. I'm gonna see if we can go out of this right now. We're gonna do this right now, right here live. It's happening right now. You can go into emails, okay? And we can go into emails, and let's say when we go into here, audience. My bad. Hey, you're seeing this while it's happening. Manage audience. You can add subscribers or import contacts. So if you already have a list, I can come right here, and then there are 3 options. I can just copy and paste that list right here. CSV, typically it's, I believe it's comma space value. It's something that you'll see on an Excel spreadsheet where you can import these things in. So once I would click what it is that I want to do, then I can go ahead and come down to the lower right-hand corner. It's almost hiding. Look at this. Lower right-hand corner, it says continue. You go right down there and you click on that, and it's going to walk you through the steps to go ahead and import your contacts. So that is an option as well. So if you have an email list and you're going, well, shoot, how am I going to get my people in there? Do not sweat it. All you have to do is import them. And then when you go back in, so we're going to go back into You Are Awesome. Let's get back to my campaign. And so then when I go into edit recipients, it's going to allow you, remember the drop down? It's going to allow you to come into the drop down, and your new audience will be right here. Okay, so don't sweat it if you have a list, but they're not in here yet. So now we'll go right back down. We've done the to, we've done the who it's from, we've done a subject line, stop showering. Now we're going to do content. We go into content now. I fortunately have created a template yesterday, and so my logo is already in. So what I love about this, it's making it super easy too, is when you create something, look, it's going to drag my logo across unless I want to change it. So look how easy this is. So if I go up here and I just clicked on my logo, which is Commit and Go, and if I go over here to the right, you see where it says image, content style settings. Well, I can replace it. If I click that button right there, I can replace it. It's going to open up a new screen and allow me the opportunity, right-hand corner, come with me, over in the right-hand corner, upload. So I can upload from files, I can upload from Instagram, my logos, like whatever you have, cloud storage, whatever, I can upload, and then it's gonna upload here. Then all I have to do is press on the picture that I want, and then I can go ahead and it will, there's gonna be another command that will ask if you wanna go ahead and I can't remember the word, so I'm sorry. But it's going to basically, you'll hit OK, and then it's going to take you back to the screen where your logo will then show up. Be patient. I got a little impatient with this when I did it, and it didn't show up right away. And I just had to wait, and it had to process, and once it processed, boom, it showed up, and it looked very nice. So now if I want to edit something, let's go down here where it says showcase your products. I just clicked on the box, and now look what it did. It brought a different box. So up here for the logo, it brought me one box. Now I come down here, and it's saying, okay, here's what you can do in this box. And what I can do is I can change showcase your products, and let's just use my headline that I had, which is stop showering. And if I want it to be bigger, this is just like using Microsoft Word or any other Word software that you might be using. Let's highlight it, and let's make it bigger. Make it a little bigger. Let's make it a little bigger. I just realized it says stop showing. So how about if we go stop showering? Okay, and I want it to be centered. Folks, this is just like using anything that's Word-based, okay? Any Word document you've ever used, that's all this was. If you look, all the choices of things that you can do are right here. You can change the font. We can change the font if we want to. You got to highlight it, and you can change the font to whatever you want, okay? So this, again, this is a super easy opportunity to use this. I come back here, I click on it, or I go click on my logo, and we are set. Okay, so now I want to do a little bit more. Maybe I don't want a photo here. Okay, if you do want, I think it's always great to have a photo here. You're not going to want to do it on everything that you release, but you are going to want to put photos out there. So if you want to put a photo out there, you can. If not, for the sake of this discussion today, we're getting rid of it. Are you sure? Yes, I want to get rid of it. So now here I go. And I can go ahead now and I look at, okay, well, this is my message. This is where my message is going to go today. So again, I can edit it. And when I edit it, I simply say, hey, if you have stopped showering, you probably smell. Stop it. Someone told you, I have to do this, I'm sorry, told you it was okay. Well, it's not. Okay, so there we are, save and close, and there we have my beautiful motivational moment for the day. I hope this has helped you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so then we go down, and there's so much that you can do here. We have right here, you look, it says start shopping. So we went from stop showering to start shopping. I also want you to look at the right-hand side here, because there's different things. I can add stuff. What if I want to go put a picture back in there? So I could go right back here to where it says image, click on the button, hold it, and then drag it wherever I want. My left finger is on my mouse right now, and I can drag it wherever I want. Boom. I can go back and upload an image again, okay? Or I can come back here and delete it. Boom, it's gone. All right, so you look to the right-hand side. These are all the different things that you can do. You can add a video. I love adding video. So I can come here. I'm going to go right up above. I can add a video. Cool part about a video, look, the video URL. So I'm just going to take the video. Hopefully you put it on something like Vimeo or YouTube. Get the link, come back here, drop it in, boom, you have a video on your email. So this, again, this stuff is super easy. And then you can put, if you look down below here, it also shows you, I'm going to highlight it. Okay, I'm going to highlight it, and this is going to show you where you can just put some text in about the video. So I'm going to put my URL in up here. That's going to give me an image of, it's not going to play the video. I don't believe so, right? Your video preview image will link to the URL. So there's going to be an image that's generated from YouTube that's going to show right here. I love this. It's going to show right here. And so when somebody clicks on this video, it's going to take them to your YouTube page or your Vimeo page. Hallelujah. And they get to watch your video. Okay? So great, great option. So we're going to leave that here right now. I'm just going to save. So now it stays there. And then down below, it's shopping. Let's say in the video I said, hey, look, if you want to be a part of our program, or if you want to be a part of our email list and get more inspiring information, or you know somebody who could benefit from the information we share here every day, for this email, have them click the link down below. Or if you're new here, please click the link down below, and it's going to allow you the opportunity to join our movement. So to join our movement, and then I'm going to link, okay, maybe I want to link a landing page. And look, because I'm linking a landing page from MailChimp, look what it put there. My Empowered Morning Challenge. I go down here and click Save and Close, right? I'm not selling anything right now, so I'm going to get rid of this. You could add photos here for maybe products that you have. Maybe if you have testimonials, you want to share a patient testimonial, you could put that down here. It'd be super inspiring for people to see. So you can do anything you want underneath it. I am going to delete that block, and here's what I'm going to put below it. I'm just going to put a text block below it, and that text block is simply going to say, thank you for stopping by. You got this. Your biggest fan, Coach Duke. Troy J. Nicholas. CommitAndGo.com. And make sure to check out the Commit and Go podcast. All right, and I can put a link in there. We're not going to do it right now. I go down to the bottom here. I click Save and Close. All right, so at this point in time, I have an email ready to go. I'm ready to go. So if you look at the upper, now this is not pretty and beautiful. I get that. Let's change a backdrop up here. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go here. I'm going to make it a little darker. So there, you just saw. Now what you see over the left hand side there, when I go up here, you see there's a dividing line. I can change the image or I can change the color, okay? So that's just what I did here. So now I want to make this darker. So I'm going to edit this because you see where it says stop showering. I need stop showering to be a little bit brighter. I don't think people are going to be able to see that. And so I want to go in and I want to see if I can't change the color of stop showering. So the background color, maybe we'll highlight it. Let's see, that's text color right there. So we're going to go right here. And I'm going to change it to more of a dark black, see? Boom. And all of a sudden it pops out. Stop showering pops out when it's dark black like that, okay? Let's say I want to change the color. Join our movement. Man, I love that, but I don't love the blue. I'm not sold on the blue. So look, style, over to the right, in the buttons, style. So I want to change the color because right now it's blue. I'm going to go in and I'm going to change it to green. Simple, easy, boom, done. There we go, folks. You know what? I don't want the video right now. I don't like the way it looks. Let's just get rid of it. Let's get rid of it for right now. Okay, I want this to look good. Okay, cool. Look at this. Oh, I love it. If you stop showering, you probably smell. Stop it. Someone told you it was okay. Well, it's not. Join our movement. Thank you, Fro, stopping by. Well, I probably should change that because it's not Fro stopping by. So I can go in and I can go, thank you for stopping by. And you got this, right? Go ahead and save and close. This thing is ready to go. I go up to the right-hand corner, continue. I'm going to the right-hand corner where I'm going to hit the word continue. Here it is. There's the email. This thing is ready to go. So I can share the campaign with the link, add a social post to it, but this thing is ready to go. I want to send it. Look, I can schedule it if I want. I can schedule it. This is so great. I love this. I can schedule it to go out. So if you want to go out tomorrow morning, sweet. Send this thing out tomorrow morning. Or if I want to send it right now, I'm going to send it right now. You're about to send a campaign to Commit and Go to subscribers. This is your moment of glory. Send now. Look, the little monkey dude is like sweating. And ushering your email out. You're awesome. We'll go out shortly. High five. Boom. Thank you, monkey guy. So that's how easy this is, folks. That is how you do an email. Set up an email to send out or to schedule. You sit down on a Thursday, you draft all your emails for next week, and you don't have to keep coming back to your computer to do it. So hopefully this was an easy tutorial for you. I've shown you on this email on this video how to make a video, how to also add contacts into your MailChimp and send an email. So hopefully this was helpful. Please let me know. Comments are always welcome, especially the ones that say, yeah, dude, you made it so easy. I appreciate it. And coming up next will be how to make an opt-in /landing page.